Hey, it's Jennifer Nguyen, and you're listening to the podcast by Matter.
Hey, how's everyone doing today? It is Wednesday, February 14th, also known as Valentine's Day. Happy
Yay.
Happy Single Appreciation Day and
Yes,
and of
exactly.
and of course Happy Hump Day. Um
Yes.
so I hope you guys are all having a great week so far. Um we got another fabulous show for you today. We got a very popular, uh, very very beautiful cam and model. Please welcome to the show, Miss Jisel Lynn. How are we doing?
It's going good, Joe. Thank you so much for having me again.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Glad you're back. Glad you're back. So,
It's Valentine's Day, so anything for
oh yeah. So how you been doing?
Oh, everything's been good. Same, just busy, modeling and trying to stay in shape. I've been working out a lot, so been working on that and new diets and stuff like that. So just trying to get back in the groove of the new year to get things rolling.
All right.
So
All right. All right. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, definitely. If you're a model, you definitely have to, whether you like it or not, you got to work out or do something
I
to, to
know,
to to keep.
especially with as much as I love pizza, so
Oh
I have
yeah.
to work out a lot.
Yeah. So, for those who are listening who didn't catch the first show or may have forgotten, how can you give a little recap on how you got into the modeling and camming again?
Well, basically, back when I was younger, I used to do a lot of pageants and things like this. So, I was always like in front of the camera and things like that. And so I just, as I got older, I also did like a little bit of professional dancing and salsa and stuff like that. So it kind of just like all like boiled into modeling and camming. And once I found camming and, everything that it was and how, great the industry is and, all the amazing people, it was just kind of like easy to like say, hey, I've been doing this other type of modeling for so long, it's time to try something else.
All right. All right. Um, we got a couple questions from fans and your followers. Um,
Okay,
okay. What do you think?
cool.
What do you think has changed about the way you perceive the camming world, and do you feel that camming has empowered you? And that was asked by Blonde Booty Bang.
Yes. Oh, okay. Um, well, I mean, the way my perception or the way, like it's changed my outlook on things, I would say is definitely like in the beginning when you're starting like camming and modeling, you're always like just a little bit scared, I guess is the best word to put it. You're worried about what people are going to think and how people are going to perceive you and, how they're going to see you, if they like you, who's going to talk bad comments about you. So it's just a matter of, like that in the beginning was like the scariest thing for me. And like now after growing, like obviously like after being in the industry for a little while, my confidence has grown. And, you no longer worry about those things. You learn that you can't control the way other people see you. You just have to always put your best face forward. So, I mean, I think that's the biggest change in myself. So yeah, I would definitely say that's empowering because I definitely like think of myself in a different light. I'm not that shy girl who wants to, hide behind, everyone else in the crowd. I'm that person that wants to be, in the front.
Right.
So yeah, it's definitely empowering because it definitely builds your confidence. And with like all the supporters I had, I mean, without them, obviously I wouldn't have any confidence. So it's like with those people that are always constantly backing up, giving you that extra push when you're feeling, like things aren't working out or things are a little rougher than usual, and they come in, and they give you those words. It's like, helps you out a lot. So
Right.
yeah, it's definitely empowering for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, me myself. I mean, I'm always kind of always been the real shy introvert person.
Mhm.
So starting out doing this podcast, I was like, can I do it? Can I do it? And
Yeah.
I just started doing one show after another, and just like you said, you just start building more confidence, and then
Yeah.
you start to get
Yeah.
you start to get the positive comments from people, and it's like, yeah, I can do this, and lo and
Yeah,
behold,
exactly.
a year later, here we are.
Yeah, I mean, there's those like hiccups in the road for sure, but like, once you realize that those aren't as big as, they're only a big deal to you, they're not really a big deal to anyone else.
Right.
If that makes any sense, like you start to realize, like, hey, people make mistakes, and even though I made this mistake, I can still do it. You know what I mean? So,
Oh yeah,
for sure.
definitely. Yeah. I mean, I've had like, God, I can't say how many shows I've done, and I've just tossed them because it's like, no, I can't. I've got to, I've got to put out a quality product out there. I'm not putting this out, So like you said,
Yeah,
you learn from your mistakes, and just
exactly.
like modeling, you learn from your mistakes. No, I don't want to put that photo up. I'm gonna try for these other ones, So yeah, definitely for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, let's see here. Next question is from Bruno McDoofus.
Bruno, Bonbon, that's my Bonbon.
Okay, that a good name there, Bruno. Bruno,
Yes.
I like that. McDoofus. All right. He okay. The first one, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, but how do you formulate your Pseudodym?
My what?
Pseudonym. Pseudodym? I don't know what that word is.
Oh, I have to see it. I have no idea.
But he also wants to know, how many marshmallows can you fit in your mouth at one time?
Oh my God, big ones or small ones?
The jumbos.
The jumbo? Oh God, I don't know. I might have to do that experiment on cam.
There you go. All right.
So we'll find out one way or the other,
All
for
right.
sure.
And he also wants to know, who's your favorite actor or actress or both, and why?
So my favorite actor is Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know. I just kind of grew up with him, I guess. Like, the Titanic came out when I was little, so like I was always like so obsessed, and just seeing his development grow like through his career and the different movies and stuff. It's pretty amazing. You know what I mean? Like he's turned out to be, this young actor to being like well-rounded, and
Right.
so I really look up to him. And then I guess as far as actress is concerned, I don't really have a favorite, but I do love Angelina Jolie. I love her style. I love the way she works in dramas and stuff. She's very powerful. So if I had to pick a woman off the top of my head, that would definitely be her.
Okay. Now, I can't remember what TV show it was, but wasn't Leo on like one of the sitcoms when he started out?
Oh! Was it Friends or no?
I want to, I want to say Growing Pains, or
Growing.
was it Growing Pains, or was it Roseanne or something like that? Yeah, I know he started out in one of those sitcoms. So
Really? Yeah, those I didn't watch those ones, so I
yeah.
would. I'm not caught up. I start with the Titanic in him.
Okay. Yeah. So listeners, if you know what that is, when you're watching this on YouTube, definitely comment below, so me and Giselle will know
Yeah.
which one it is.
Mhm.
Now, what's your you have a favorite type of taco that you like eating?
Taco.
Yeah.
My favorite taco I like veggie because I don't really eat meat regularly.
Okay.
I'm pescatarian for the most part, so I only eat veggies and fish and stuff like that. So, I mean, I guess if I had to pick a taco, it'd be a fish taco. But I love like just like veggie tacos, like sautéed veggies is my favorite.
Okay.
Like green peppers and zucchini.
Right.
I know that sounds really, really lame, but it's really good if you think you're right.
That sounds delicious for sure. Now, what about your favorite pizza?
Pizza? Oh, any pizza. But if I had to pick, I love pizza. If I had to pick a pizza, it's there's a pizza at a restaurant called Mellow Mushroom,
Okay.
And it's called Magical Mystery Tour. It's made with pesto, mushrooms, and jalapenos and feta cheese. It is the most incredible thing ever.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, if I could send you on a $10,000 shopping spree anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I mean, would it be Walmart? Would it be Rodeo Drive? Would it be Paris? Where would you go?
Oh my God. 10,000. I don't know. I'd probably use some of it, honestly, to help. Because here in Miami, we have a large, like, homeless cat population, I guess, if that makes any sense.
Uh-huh.
So, like, maybe helping them somehow. Because my trainer, I have a personal trainer who also feeds them and stuff. So, maybe getting more involved in that.
Okay.
I would probably, maybe something, resourceful like Target where you can get a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay. There you go.
You can get more than just like one bag or something. I would
Right.
definitely use it wisely. And I'd probably make some upgrades to my house for sure. So Target would definitely be the spot.
Okay. All right. Nice plug there for Target if you're listening.
Yeah.
And so what's the day like for you when like you're not camming or you're not doing a photo shoot? What's a regular day like for you?
Regular day, usually I wake up, I like to try to get some coffee in me as soon as possible to help the waking up process. And checking emails and stuff is most important to make sure no one's contacting me for shoots or, for content or anything like that. So I always go through and check like my Snapchat, emails, social media. That's like the first thing I do just to make sure there's nothing I need to catch up on right away.
Mm-hmm.
And then other than that, I'll probably go, online. It's not the most exciting life, but I'll probably go online, schedule shoots, see what's out there, work on, because I just started building my website, so it's up there, and I'm still working on putting more content on it. So I've been doing that a lot lately. And the gym, so like I said, the beginning of the year has been pretty much just working on myself and getting everything ramped up for the year. So it's been pretty boring, but ideally, I would love to just go to the beach and drink a mimosa all day. So.
All right. Okay. And that website you were talking about, that's jisellynn.com, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's used mainly I'm using it mainly right now just for like a portfolio and shoot booking
Mm-hmm.
type of thing. And then I'm going to try to transition it into more all-in-one. So having, like a full online store, content, pictures, videos, live streaming eventually. So
Okay.
it's coming soon. It just takes a lot of work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Now, where's say I'm visiting Miami, where would be the best place for me to go to party?
To party?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you were to come here, now in Miami, no one goes out till midnight. Like, we leave the house at midnight. That's like normal.
Okay.
So I would say I like to hit up Mango's. So Mango's is a beach nightclub. It's on South Beach, and it's like very live, but they have like a show and like they do the Michael Jackson show and like a couple other things. So it's a cool place to hang out, and I have a few good friends that work there.
Okay.
So I would start off there and then maybe hit up somewhere like Live
Mm-hmm.
if you want to like go party.
Okay.
So Live's like a big, huge nightclub here. It's like one of the most popular ones. They always have really cool DJs and artists. So go there, and then the after party's at 11, which is the 24-hour nightclub, strip club extraordinaire.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, you could literally be out from midnight to noon, and you could still continue to go if you wanted to.
Okay. Wow. Now, over there, is the alcohol 24/7, or do they cut it off after a certain time?
At the 11 at the place inside, it's all time. So they used to be able to drink until 5
Mm-hmm.
a.m. on the streets. Like you could have like open containers and stuff, but
Oh,
they strictly reinforce that now. So like now I think it's 2, and you're not allowed to drink outside anymore. But you can. I mean, most of the clubs are open till 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have like 11 or Space and Heart. Those are like the alternative nightclubs. They're like the after party nightclubs, and they serve drinks until noon the next day, you know. So
Right.
there's really not a cutoff time for them if you really wanted to go all out.
Okay. Yeah, because here in California, after 2 a.m. it's cut off. They don't serve anything anymore till 6 a.m.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. Like when I lived in New York, it's the same. You know, they cut it off at 2. So
Yeah.
Miami's definitely a different beast when it comes to like partying.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in quite some time, but it's because it wears on you fast.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it kicks your butt for sure. Now, if someone wanted to say follow you like on Snapchat or your social medias, that would be what would that be?
So everything is under Jisel Lynn, so JISELLYNN. So Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that good stuff is on under that name. Facebook, I have a Facebook. I don't use it too much, but I have one.
Yeah, I know. Same here. I got one. It's mainly just
Facebook's so cluttered. I don't know what's going on in Facebook.
yeah. There's a lot of I don't know what you call it, but there's a lot of weird stuff going on. You know, and plus too the stuff I cover. You know, I don't even post it on there because it's gonna get red flagged. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't use it too much because they're just too strict, and it looks like a clutter mess every time I log into that thing. So I get in and get out fast.
Yeah, exactly. Now you also since it's Valentine's Day, fans, if you're listening, she also has an Amazon wish list.
I do. It's on my Twitter link if you want to buy me a Valentine's Day. I return gifts also, so
All right.
So definitely get something in return.
There you go. All right. So it's kind of like a barter trade type thing.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
A very good incentive.
And you also have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I just made that. So I'm going to be uploading every day to that.
Okay. And what kind of like a little hint of material that they could get off of that if they signed up or wanted to follow you on?
Well, on OnlyFans it has the extra sexy stuff, so the stuff I don't post on Twitter or Instagram. So any nude photo shoots that I do, or any like videos that I take that are nude or explicit, they'll definitely all be up there. So.
Okay. All right. Okay. Great. Now I saw it's kind of a short clip. It was a new Glam video. Can you talk about a little bit about that?
Yeah. That's Ramel. He's an amazing videographer.
Mm-hmm.
So I've shot with him a few times, and we just shot a few weeks ago, I guess like 3 weeks ago, and we made the most recent video with the white lingerie, and it came out pretty good.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's very creative, and all that video, and it only took not even an hour. So.
Okay. Now, is there a longer version to that they can find somewhere, or is it just that?
Well, I'm going to be uploading the longer version to the OnlyFans because the longer version has more sexy stuff.
More detail. Okay. All right.
More in the bed and teasing and then some. So that will be coming out. He said he'd give him a few weeks. So, 2 weeks or so, and I should probably have it up there soon.
Okay. All right. Okay, great. Now, what did you think about this year's Super Bowl?
I didn't watch it too much.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard the people screaming from my balcony.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, I heard that, the Eagles won, so everyone was upset that the Patriots won, but hey, they always win, so.
Yeah, they ended up
They
ended up coming back and beating my team last year, so I was kind of bummed about that.
I know. They always win. I'm like, so who's playing, Tom Brady this year?
Yeah. Okay. So do you follow sports at all, or do you have a favorite team, or?
I love soccer. I'm a big, huge Barcelona fan. Messi fan, so I do keep up with that pretty regularly. And basketball every now and then. I was really into basketball a few years ago, and I kind of like got out of it, but now I'm trying to get back into it because I do love basketball and going to the games. It's just getting back into it. But yeah, I love it.
Okay. Yeah, soccer. If you have the Periscope app, you should follow Ron Waxman. He is I guess kind of a sports agent, and he represents like I think the top 10 or quite a few of the top 10 soccer players in the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like I guess Ronaldo and all he talks about he talks about that stuff all the time on his periscopes and stuff. So
oh, I'll have to check it out for sure.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's in New York City.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Now you were also correct me if I'm wrong, but you were also nominated for AVN.
I was. I didn't. I was nominated for favorite camera role.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't win. I didn't really push it too much since I wasn't going to go to the awards. So, for me, I think if I was going to go, I would definitely have pushed it because, I mean, to me, the girl that wins should probably be, attend. And
right.
It's just more formal that way, I guess.
Yeah. Right.
The way to look at it. But, yeah.
All right. Well,
so,
I mean, it's good that you got nominated, though. Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Yeah. Well, oh, no, I'm honored. I got nominated, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And the next year, push to
next
win
year
it.
I'll be there for sure.
All right. Good to hear. Now, do you have any meet and greets planned or any convention appearances coming up?
I do plan on going to the Exotica convention this year, and I think they're having one here in Miami this year also instead of I think Texas. So definitely we'll be attending those for sure.
All right.
I'll be doing a lot more traveling this year, so.
All right, good to hear. Yeah,
definitely more opportunities.
Yeah, I heard quite a few negative comments about the Exotica in Texas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not too many people liked it or something like that to that effect. So, now is there a certain professional photographer that you always like to work with? Like whenever you book them, you just get really, really excited because the project's just going to be amazing.
Yeah, I love Oz. He shoots a majority of my stuff.
Okay.
So he's here he's in a little bit north of me, but he's local and we're really good friends. So, anytime, because he shoots a lot, he's pretty busy. So anytime he's free, he'll shoot me a message. Oh, if you're free this weekend, you want to shoot? And I'm like, oh, of course. So, I mean, I love shooting with him. He's very friendly and amazing to work with, and he's an amazing photographer. So, yeah, he's one of my favorites for sure.
All right, great. Now, if a photographer, say they're listening right now, and they wanted to work with you or book you, how would they get in contact with you?
If they want to, they can go. The best way is to email me, and my email is on my Instagram and Twitter. Okay. That's the best way to get in contact with me if you want to book for sure, or through my website. As long as you put the details, I can contact you. So the problem is some people do it and don't put details, and I have no way to contact them. So
right, and that's the jisellynn.com, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I also have it says jisellynn.cam, or was that a typo?
Yeah, no, jisellynn.cam. It just redirects to my my free cams room. Mm-hmm. Okay. When I'm online. So it's just an easy link for people to remember rather than typing myfreecams.com/#.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So definitely go to that myfreecams and sign up, and then that way you can follow Jisel, and that way whenever her show pops up, or if you follow her on Twitter, you'll know exactly when her shows are, and you can chime in and follow her and interact with her and watch the show.
Yeah, come have some fun. I always post on Twitter when I'm online, so the link's easily accessible through there because I always post it. So come hang out and have fun for sure.
Okay. All right. Now, say there's a guy out there who wants to get your attention, or just catch your eye. What would he have to do?
Oh boy.
All right, guys, take notes now. Listen up, take notes.
I don't know. I mean, to catch my eye, I'm really big on like personalities, so it's hard. I mean, I guess it's hard for me to be initially attracted to someone. I mean, yeah, there's people that are attractive, but is there that like spark? No, initially.
Right.
So, I mean, I definitely like to get to know a personality, like someone who has a good sense of humor and someone who's just like down to earth. Like,
Right.
there's nothing better than that. That's like the best.
All right. Now you got about 30,000 people listening right now saying, "Yep, that's me. That's me. That's me." All right.
Because most of the men, not to like diss Miami or anything, but most of the men here are just full of themselves. So it's hard to like be.
Yeah, understandable.
They think they're the princesses instead of the other way around. So.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything you'd like to say to your fans before we wrap this up?
I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. You're the reason I do it all. Without you, literally, there wouldn't be no Jisel Lynn or jisellyn.com or com or anything. So I appreciate it more than you guys know, more than I probably could ever express. So thank you so much.
All right. Now, guys, hey, remember, check out her Snapchat, jisellyn.com, her onlyfans.com //Jisel Lynn, jisellyn.cam. So make sure you follow all those. Follow her on social media as well, Twitter, Instagram, and all that. Let's see here. Oh, and also I want to give a big thanks to the people who submitted questions. Blonde Booty Bang and Bruno McDoofus. Love that.
Bonbon.
All right. Okay. Hey, I want to thank you for being on. I do appreciate it.
Thank you, Joe, so much for having me.
Oh no problem. I mean, you're always welcome back. You're one of the favorites where I get quite a bit of a lot of interaction. People like the tweets and boom boom. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
That's so good to hear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're always welcome back anytime you like. You got something you want to promote or push. You're by all means. You got an open invite.
Great.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. Hey, that was Jisel Lynn. Hey, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, listening. You'll find this on our YouTube channel. Have a happy Single Awareness Day, Valentine's Day, or Hemp Day, whatever you want to call it. And we'll see you next time.